Fire Challenge, and I'm sorry if I'm a little bit late to the party, but I'm here nonetheless. So this is from Old Agness store. Good luck, Chris. Thank you guys. They wrote that on the side for me. Orange You Glad. It is not hot. It's almost not hot. Almost. All right. So see, it's sealed all the way around. Chas, get me my knife from up there.
I thought I wasn't supposed to be here.
No, you're not. Give me the knife from up top of my thing. No. There. On my shelf. This is I don't want to.
This one?
Yeah.
I wonder where my knife went.
I don't know, but
My nice one.
all right. I'm Uncle Boca. I'm over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and have read and understood the product/hot sauce disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, accepted League of Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers will under no circumstances be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I agree and acknowledge this fact without question. I memorized that pretty good. I want to get this. I might want to save this box, and I'm terrible about opening these. So let me see if there's a way I can. Can I open it without? I did it. That's a first. All right, there it is, in all its glory. Uncle Bocow in the building. All right, so there's the wafer. There may be a card down yonder. There isn't, but there was a card in the package. They actually gave me a classic card. Thank you, Steve and Michelle. You guys rock. I actually have a classic Stu, who was in the league, of course, the first League of Fire card, #1. But I have his classic card, and guess what? That is my first ever classic card. So, rocking the Old Agness League of Fire shirt. All right, guys, go in there. Come on. All right, there's a 2-minute afterburn after this. Beautiful. Now, I did refrigerate this because it came in a lot. Chastity, can you please go in there? I'm doing a challenge. Just, I don't want. All right, here we go. Just walk in there with her.
I'm trying to do something.
Okay. Wow. Tastes phenomenal. Man. It's like a creamsicle. Mmm. See, I don't mind if my wife is around or my daughter, I'm doing a challenge, but when they're arguing, I don't want that in the background. So, and I kind of could tell it was going that way. All right. Mmm. Mmm. Wow, I wish I had multiples thereof. Oh my. My new favorite challenge right there. Now I'm detecting the heat. The first bite I could tell there was a little pepper powder in there. Now I'm getting the heat. Not crazy. So we're gonna do a 2-minute afterburn. Not crazy. Beginner challenge. Oh yeah. This would be great. I think it's maybe this about the same, maybe a little bit less than the unbearable one. But definitely I can feel it. I got my tooth pulled over here, so I had to chew it all on one side, which is cool because it kind of concentrates the heat right there. But it's not bad. It's not that hot. Not, Chili had Chili heads, you're gonna be like, it's got some powder. You know, you're gonna taste it. The flavor, phenomenal, phenomenal. This would be it's an entry challenge though. That's what it's meant for. And you know what? The hardest of chili heads are gonna eat it, but this is an entry challenge. Say for instance, you got somebody that they tried the Paqui chip before, and they said it was too hot for them. But like they're kind of like, yeah, I want to do a half a Paqui chip. Like they want to try some spice, but they're like, Paqui didn't taste good, and it was pretty hot. But they want to get back into it. This is for them, right here. Or if you got somebody that did the Paqui chip, and they want to try other challenges, this is it. I seen everybody eating these things when they were out in San Diego, and I've watched a couple of videos of people doing them, and I was just like, just the way they described it, and the thing is, I kind of knew, like I just pictured it tasting exactly like what it did. But then when I ate it, I was freaking blown away, man. All right, so there it is. Yeah, really, really good, really good. That's excellent product right there. I have some more challenges around the house. We have some death nuts. I don't know if this is the one. I think no, that's just an empty box from. I got some full ones, and I got this one here that we were experimenting with. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll eat a death nut for you guys. This is number 4. These are so good. So we got a couple of death nuts left, and wow, I gotta be careful. Me and Mrs. Bokow just had some ridiculously hot noodles with super hot pepper flakes in them, and my stomach actually started bothering me in the beginning. Then once I got the noodles in me, I was okay. But super hot spicy noodles are not a good prep food if you're gonna do hardcore challenges afterwards. So yeah, with that being said, yeah, I still got some death nuts here. We got level 5, level 4, and level 3. I'll eat one more for you guys. I'll do this. It's 2 nuts put into 1. Level 3. Of course, this isn't going to count as a challenge or part of a challenge. I just wanted to extend the burn. Yeah. So we got a couple death nuts. I think I got 2 cheese balls left. Last time I did 2, man, my stomach was killing me. And I've done 2 many times, and I've done 3 a few times. But last time I did 2, boy, I did not like the cramps. So death nuts, a couple cheese balls, the berry one. I can't wait to try that. I'll do that soon, the next week probably. Never done it before. And then I have nougat, to be kidding me. Now, I've already done the nougat twice, but I want to do it again. My tolerance is shot all the way to nothing, and I want to see how burn I'll get off it. I did it way back, me and Grizzly Heat. Johnny Scoville did it the same day. I think we were the first ones to try it. We were down in South Carolina, me and Grizz did it. You guys can go watch that video. It was a good time out in front of Puckerbutt. And I could taste, a little powder in it, detect a little bit of heat, but I didn't get burned, off of it. And then, after I got sick back in late January, I had another nougat. I don't even remember where I got that one from. Oh, Paul and Shahina sent it to me from the UK. And I ate it, and I got lit off of it. And I wasn't in panic mode or nothing, but it was way hotter than what I ate in South Carolina. Not because it was a different product, it was the same thing. It was because my tolerance got all messed up, man. My mouth, everything. Ever since I've been sick, I've never got it back. I eat hot stuff all day, every day. But it's all right. I just get burned worse, and, I'm a little more cautious. With that being said, yeah. That's phenomenal. Good job, Steve and Michelle. If you guys have done this, comment below. That is great. And it's a League of Fire point, man. It's well worth it. It just tastes so good. It's got a little bit of heat, and like I said, if you guys got somebody like that, maybe you got a spouse that watches you do challenges, and they would like to do one, but they're just not ready for something serious, something like that. I am glad, and I want to say this. We just talked about this last night, me and Espacante Tomas. I was telling him that I am glad that League of Fire started coming out with some more, well, not per se League of Fire, but League of Fire, producers, and they started coming out with more challenges that, they're all over the place, a wide spectrum of products, flavors, and heat. And I think it's really good. I think it's an awesome thing. I was scared to join the League of Fire or do challenges back, a year ago. I don't throw up. I have AFib. I don't know, if I got too wrecked, I don't know how bad, I would be. When I get shaken, it's my one fear is when I get shaken, my AFib can, go out of whack, and next thing you know, my heart rate's at 200, and it won't come down unless I go to the hospital. I'm not trying to do that. But I like burning. And so I came into League of Fire, anybody that's been on this journey with me, I came into League of Fire doing dual chips. And the reason why is because 1 or 2 dual chips isn't that bad, and I knew that I could eat 10 or 15, 20, and just kind of work my way up. And when I want to tap out, I can tap out, and I'm still getting points. And so I literally, you go back and watch, man, started in the League of Fire with dual chips. Then I did a Paqui chip. Then I did, that's right then that the new nougat and the unbearable one came out. So I was eating those, and I tried the cheese balls, and I worked my way up, man. Did the Heart of Fire eventually, and some other ones that were, pretty brutal. And the Devil's Heat. I mean, that's another one. So you got the Devil's Heat 1 and 2. 1 is more beginner level. 2 will wreck you. So, but yeah, if you guys have never checked out Old Agness store, go order some products from them. They make some of the best stuff. The Cherry Bomb, it's a cherry infused, it's a brownie, fudge brownie. I mean, the Mrs. Bookhouse done the crunchy. That's another challenge that, I don't know. I was about ready to do it, and then I chickened out. But they got all different levels. You got the unbearable one. They just got such good products. You guys got to check them out if you haven't done so already. And they write little messages on the side like this. They wrote me a beautiful note right here, and they hooked me up with a classic League of Fire card. So, yep. All right, Steve and Michelle, Old Agness, love you guys. There's the logo. If you guys, you see that, that you're gonna get yourself some good products. Uncle Bocow, the orange, you glad it's almost not hot. Yeah.